Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is about the January predictions for you. First one is stone serpentine, the green color. The second pile, agate. The third one is citrine. And the fourth one, bronzite. Alright, let's start with number one. We have the Empress, Two of Chalices, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Stars. Alright, from the beginning I can see it's gonna be very beautiful month for you. It's gonna be full of abundance because of the Empress. You're gonna be fulfilled with all the material factors. I think you're at your job, you're doing very well. You have a good savings, and you also gonna be sharing it with others. I see the offer of love. You're gonna be offering, or somebody is gonna be offering to you their feelings, and it's a equal union with a lot of passion, beautiful connection. You have also Ten of Pentacles. As you can see on the card, it's a happy family full of all the blessings, and prosperity, health, and the wealthy family with few generations. I think you're gonna be spending a lot of time with your family in January, as well with your friends. You're gonna be like a homebody. Maybe that's the time when you will have some short holidays. Finally, after working hard, you can relax and enjoy your time. You're gonna be very grounded and peaceful. The Moon card, there might be some weird meeting, some kind of unexpected person in your life, somebody you used to meet or you haven't seen for a long time. It's like a fate that you guys met again. Careful of your own thoughts. You might be a little bit delusional. You might see things not really clearly. Your judgment might not be as clear. Also might be about the moon. If you're a woman, maybe you're affected by the moon cycles. Maybe around the full moon you will feel more sensitive, or something gonna happen around that time. I'm not sure exactly what date, but I'm sure you can Google that. Yes, something might happen around the full moon. But other than that, you have the stars. You're gonna be feeling really fulfilled, and spiritually and materially. I think you are very grounded, and you're aiming for your goals. You're gonna be shining like a star in January. Really beautiful month I can see for you. It's interesting how here is the day cards, and here you have a night. The stars together with the moon. I think both are needed. Sometimes not seeing clearly, it's just the phase you have to run through to get to the star, to the place where you should be. I think if you're meeting somebody, the person is seeing you as very pure and beautiful. And I think they want to offer you, maybe they want to propose, or you're just moving in them further with your commitment. I see love here and really good feelings. I wish you all the best, pile number 1. Enjoy your January. And let's go to number 2. Sorry, there's one more card here. From the mermaid cards, you have divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. So again, it's matching together. You're gonna be having a great fortune, and it's like in your destiny, like you deserve this after all the difficulties you've been through. Now is the time to accomplish your dreams and have a beautiful, bright future. Enjoy, darling. And let's go to number 2 agate. We have the Hermit, 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Sacrifice. All right. In January, I feel like you're gonna be in the mode of retrospection, of thinking about the past, searching the right answers, being sometimes alone, maybe even preferring to be alone. Beginning, I would say beginning of January, you will have the mood like you don't wanna meet anybody. There's something not so clear happening here. You might want to get away with something. It's not necessarily something very bad, but it's like you did something and you don't want to be recognized, or you don't want to be seen. Like it's something that you're not very proud of, maybe. Or you're leaving somebody behind. Something tricky happening here. Not sure. Or it's not very fair situation, something not really fair. You're thinking, you're trying to find the answers. Maybe that was the only way to go with person who was unkind to you. I think that's the beginning of the month. Later you will have a Ace of Pentacles. So with having the Ace of Pentacles, I think you will be starting a new career in January. Some kind of manifestation. And with 4 of Wands, you'll be very happy and successful in it. And there are people who are there to support you and share your new successes. But you will be like a Knight of Swords, very hasty, very fast moving, and maybe not thinking through all your decisions. But the good side of it, it's like you're goal oriented, at the moment ambitious, and you're quick. You want to get there. You put something in your mind, and most probably with the right decisions you can accomplish it. because you have a hermit as well, so you're wise. Sometimes you need to, it's good, it's a shift of energy from the hermit to Knight of Swords. Number 3, Citrine. Knight of Chalices. King of Swords. Eight of Chalices. Knight of Pentacles. King of Chalices. And Water Flight. Alright, I feel like you are quite an emotional and sensitive person, or this is how you're gonna feel in January. You will be offering, or somebody's gonna offer you their cup. You'll be helping somebody. Or you're dealing with a, might be, I'm not sure, but it might be that you are a water sign and you are dealing with air sign who is quite different than you. So sometimes you feel like they are quite harsh with you. They're not treating you the way you want to. You feel like they are unfair, but it's just the way they are. And you feel like disappointment with them. You're not satisfied emotionally. But this will change. That's the beginning of the month, I think, and later you will receive some kind of offer, more stable, maybe the earth sign. And then you will be happy. You will be feeling like a king of chalices, fulfilled and romantically and emotionally. More suitable pair for you than the air sign, I would say. Let me know how it goes and if it resonates, and thank you. Have a great January. You have also heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. Some type of burdens you used to have, they going away. You're gonna feel more light in January. It will be easier for you. Thank you. Pile number 4, Bronzite. King of Wands. 2 of Wands. The Sun. 8 of Swords. The Lovers. Receptivity. I think January will be a very passionate month for you. You will be wanting to explore new activities and be the King of Wands, full of power, enthusiasm and energetic. You will be planning something, maybe abroad, living a house, or just going for travel. There's some plans for the future, long-term plans. You will decide to do something, and I think it will be a good decision, but a tough one to make. I think you're scared to do so, but it will bring you the happiness. You will be the sun. Very optimistic and cheerful, with a lot of happiness, what I see. And you have the lovers. You're gonna fall in love in January. There's a new love coming for you, or just a renewal of the old relationship. It's gonna be really full of feelings, beautiful romance. It's like you're blessed by the God from above you. You're gonna have your second half. Don't be afraid by this Eight of Swords. It's just a mental. As you can see, his head is tied. His hands are tied, but he's free. He can walk. The swords doesn't touch him anymore. It's the old heartbreak. You're gonna reach here. You're gonna be the sun. You're gonna have beautiful month. You will plan something for the future. Might be with that person. I see some travels or work. Some business inquires. Maybe. And something, in some situation, you will be just at center of attention. You'll be looking beautiful, I believe, in January. And remember to be receptive. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. There is a beauty in giving and beauty in receiving. Don't forget that. When you give somebody a gift, know also how to take it back. Be happy to give, be happy to receive. Both are equal. I don't know if you're more type of person of giving or receiving. I feel like you're more the one giving and don't expect anything much in the return. But you should. You should be happy when others give you even a small gifts. Just appreciate a smile. Don't make a face, you know. Not everybody maybe have a lot of money to make huge gifts. Just appreciate somebody's effort and enjoy your January. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Hope to see you soon.